so now we are going to be talking about fractions, but we are going to be talking about changing them to decimals. So fractions to decimals. Okay, so this is a pretty simple process if you understand what a fraction is. So a fraction, like 5/9, is the same thing as a division problem. Okay, so if you think about the division symbols that you're used to seeing, it has a line with 2 dots, and that represents a fraction. So here, my top dot would be my 5, and my bottom dot would be my 9. Isn't that bananas? Okay, so all you have to do for these guys is just press them into the calculator. Okay, so here. 5 divided by 9. Oh no. 5 divided by 9 is 0.555. So this is a repeating decimal. There's 2 different types of decimals. You have repeating, well, 3. Repeating, terminating, and not repeating or not terminating. So this guy, we are going to round him. So, well, actually, this one we're not going to write round. So this is a repeating decimal. So we're going to write that down, 0.5, and then to make it repeating, we put the line on top. And that's how we know it's a repeating decimal. So we don't have to actually round this guy. I was just trying to see which one we want to round to. So let's round to the nearest hundredth if we do have to round. So that means 2 after the decimal. Okay, so let's say that my fraction was 10/11ths. Okay, so we've got 10 divided by 11, and that's 0.90 repeating forever. The 0.90 is the one that's repeating, so we would write 0.90 repeating. The repeating line goes on both of them because it's 90, 90, 90, 90, not just the 9. Okay, let's say that we had so 7/15 would be 7 divided by 15. So this guy, the 6 is repeating forever, but not the 4. And the reason that this has got a 7 at the end is because the next number is a 6, so they rounded this guy up to a 7 to show you that it continues. So this will be 0.4 and just the line over the 6 repeating forever. Okay, let's see if I can get some not repeating decimals going. If I had 5 divided by 100, okay, so that'll be 5 divided by 100 is 0.05. So this is a terminating decimal because it ends. That's my answer. Let's say we had, what should we try now? How about 24/8? Okay, so that'll be 24 divided by 8, and that's a whole number of 3. Sometimes that happens. Let's say we had 53/8. Okay, so 53 divided by 8 is 6.625. 6.6, and then instead of writing the 2 there, we're going to round to the nearest hundredth, so I'm going to round that 2 up to a 3. Okay, so the 6 just goes in front. If you had a fraction that was like, let's see, 4 3/4. All you need to do there is just type in the 3/4 into your calculator. So 3 divided by 4 is 0.75. Then this whole number goes in front of your decimal. So you move this whole number in front of the decimal, and then whatever this fraction is, it goes behind the decimal. So 0.75. Okay, so one more time. If you had like 5 6/17, So 6 divided by 17 is 0.3529, whatever. Okay, so we move the 5 out in front of the decimal. And then 6/17, we want two numbers after the decimal. And we look to the third to see if we round, and it's smaller than 5, so we don't round. So 0.35. And that will be our answer. So round up if third number to the right of decimal is greater than or equal to 5. Alright guys, let your teacher know if you have any questions. If you're a little bit confused on the rounding too, just a few more examples before we go. So if you know how to round, then you can stop the video now. If we had 8.0597, 9.2111, and 6.9999. So this guy, we look at the third number, it's 5 or above, so we're going to round this guy up. So that would be 8.06. This guy, we look at the third number, which is below 5, so it stays 9.21. We don't round down, we just stay. And then this guy here, the third number is a 9, so we're going to have to round this guy up to a 10. When we move him to a 10, we have to move this 1 to 9, which also gets rounded up, and we move this 1 to the 6. So this actually changes to 7.00, which is kind of bananas. So if you have them all ending in 9, you're really going to change your whole number out in front. Okay, watch the other video. Have a great day. Bye!